tricky, but there's always a lot of questions. This is where we call this bonus entitlement. If you want to make a little note or write it down in your notes, bonus entitlement allows you to purchase a second home. Okay. A lot of agents and loan officers, and in fact, I'll give you a quick story here. We had a hero that was relocating from Northern California to Southern California. And she had already met with a couple of real estate agents and met with the loan officer, and all of them told her, you need to sell your property to free up your VA loan to use it again. Okay, so this was in her mind already on that she had to do that. So she was preparing herself to sell her home, which by the way had like a 2.5% interest on it. Okay, she was preparing to sell it so that she can relocate and retire in Southern California. She attended one of our master classes and heard those two words, bonus entitlement. She called me up the next day and says, hey, I want to learn more about that. And why didn't anybody else walk me through this? Well, I don't want to speculate that, but let me walk you through this, right? Long story short, folks, after talking to her, I said, did you want to, your dream or in a perfect world, did you want to keep that home in Northern California? She said, absolutely. My daughter, my grandkids, and her husband, I would love for them to move into that home because the mortgage payment is so low, it's cheaper than rent. And I said, okay, let's make that happen, right? We looked into her bonus entitlement, guys. She qualified. Long story short, she purchased a home in Southern California, actually in San Diego, right? She kept her home in Sacramento. Now she has two properties, both with VA loans. One's owner occupied, one's a rental. Okay. And when asked, she says, well, again, why do not more agents know this? And I said, well, number one, there are 1.5 million real estate agents nationwide. 1.5 million. Let that sink in for a second. 70% of them sold 0 houses last year. If they sold 0 houses, are they really mastering their craft? Are they looking into it? Are they getting educated? Are they studying it? Are they doing the process of selling and actually boots on the ground? No. So unfortunately, I don't know who you met with, but that could have been the situation. She was just so grateful that she was able to come to a master class like this, right? Learn about the process and save her house in Sacramento that now her family lives in. Okay. So basically, yes, can I have 2 loans at the same time? Yes, you can. All right. I'm going to get into some of these questions here real quick.